It is so awesome. Can I just say that it's awesome, y'all? Because it's awesome. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for dropping by. And if you are returning, thanks so much for your continued support. My name is Beth and my channel is all about thrifting, DIYs, bake with me, restoring furniture, and basically just having a good time. We have live sales and live chats on my channel and it really is fun. So I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family, and you can do that simply by subscribing to my channel. It is free. So make sure that you also click that notification bell so that you will know when I post a video or go live, because I wouldn't want you to miss any of the fun. Okay, y'all, so today's video is a haul. Recently, I went antiquing and thrifting in a place called Tomball, Texas, and I ran across Cherry Street Antiques. So I thought, this place looks amazing on the outside, and y'all, I can just tell you it was even more amazing on the inside. So I will link their address and their Facebook page below so that if you are in the area, you can look them up. I went shopping through there and made a shop along with me video, and I will link that right up here and in the description below for you to go check it out. It is so awesome. Can I just say that it's awesome, y'all? Because it's awesome. So today's haul is all about the wonderful things that I got at Cherry Street Antiques. But before we get started, as always, let me dip into that gratitude jar and pull out the name of someone who has motivated or inspired me. And let's see who today's spotlight will be. It is Julie, the Thrilled Thrifter. Now, y'all, if you have not checked out Julie's channel, she is not a reseller, but she goes thrifting to all these wonderful places, and she uses everything in her home. She restores it, she repurposes it, she stages with it. It is amazing what she can find and amazing what she does with it. So make sure that you go check out Julie's channel. I'll put the picture right up here because she does some fabulous things with thrifted items. So on with the haul. Okay, y'all, I was there for about 2 hours. I didn't even get to see the whole place. It was just antique, vintage magic. So make sure that you go check out the shop along. And you know what? If you're in the area, go check it out for yourself. I only spent $65-ish, but I got some great things. So let's look in my bag to see what I got. All right, the first thing is, you see this in the video, but I couldn't help it. I had to have it. It was in this little bag. It was in that very first little booth. But y'all, look how cute this little Christmas deer figurine is. Just look at that little baby deer. And the mama with the little scarf and the little bow on the tail. Now, it is made in China, and I think these are the little village pieces. But y'all, look at the sweet face. I couldn't resist it. And I thought that would be beautiful in a Christmas display or a tiered tray. So I picked that up. Not everything that I thrift do I resell. Most of it I use for decoration, but there are some things that I do resell either in my booth in Glen Flora, Texas at the Antique Emporium or here on live sales. The next thing that I got, this is as you were first coming in the door, was this beautiful hairpin. Now let's see if I can, it's taped a little bit, but let me see if I can get it out of the bag without bending or removing any of the stones. But isn't that beautiful? I just love that. I love the little lace design in the metal. So I thought this would be so pretty. And it is a vintage style. I really don't know the date of it. It doesn't have the claw piece of it. So on the inside, there's none of the claws. It's just a flat piece. So I can't date it, but I do know a few people who know a little bit about vintage jewelry. So I will be asking them to help me with that. What else did I get? I got me one of these. everybody else had one and I thought they were so neat. So I got one for myself. Just one of these old expandable rulers. And I think I only paid like $4 for this, and it may have been 20% off. Yes, I think a lot of booths were 20% off the day that I went in there. So I've been wanting one of these for display purposes, or just because it's super cool to either put something up top or to lay it like this. And really, I just wanted it, so I bought it for myself. I mean, put in the comments below if you ever just see something and buy it because that's what you want. The next thing, I got these for myself too. So I picked a set of, they were only $1 each, and I picked up some wooden blocks, and I was able to find blocks that spell out, and then I'm going to use these for a display. I got USA and 4, but I also got this little blue one. So I got 5 in total, and I thought these would be so pretty in a tiered tray or in a display. So I picked those up for me. Another one that I got was from the booth that I spotlighted in my shop along, Sharon's Vintage Treasures, and she actually is on Facebook and Instagram. She's an antique dealer and picker and does estate sales, and she had this group of vintage Christmas postcards, and I think she charged, maybe it was $12. Was it $12 or $10 for all of them? Now, some of them are in rougher shape, but they are all from the 1900s. There's this one, but they make great displays. I really liked this one. Now, this one isn't written on, and it is split there, but it says to Grace from Granny on the back. It's just handwritten. And so there was this one. I love the graphics in that. And I thought even if you put it in a frame to about right there, I still thought that would be pretty. Now this one was another Christmas one, and this one has a postmark of 1916, and I picked that one up. This one is very thin. It looks like it was the front of a card. So, you know, it looks like it peeled off because there's nothing on the back, but I think this would be beautiful decoupaged on something or in a frame. Another one for Christmas. This one comes out of Kansas, December the 22nd, 1914 is the date on the back of this one. And this looks like a Christmas New Year's card, because it says, "Glad New Year, and every day of the new year be filled with the joy of right living, y'all, and a year full of gladness, success, and good cheer." And this one is postmarked 1910 right here on the back. But I thought these would be great in a display. I love the colors in this one. This one's 1916. I love that rich red and green color there. This one is out of Ohio. And look at the little gestures on this one. I can't quite make out. I think that it's December the 30th. It's out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I think that it is 1918. Look at the gestures on this card. I thought that was really fun. Then this hearty Christmas greeting, be all the joy the season brings, your own this Christmas day. And this one was 1921 from New York. This was mailed out of Stratford, New York. This one was 1906, and it just says the name of the person. And this is also, it looks like Jersey City, New Jersey. And it says a Merry Christmas. But I love the designs on these. This one is a Merry Christmas. Even as the shepherd sang his praise, when Bethlehem's star in glory shone, so let your voices joyful raise this Christmas day in reverent tone. And this is 1919. This is from Charleston, West Virginia. Not a whole lot written on the back, just to and from. And then this one, I'm not sure that it is a Christmas card, but I can't even tell. It's January 1902. And it is out of Colorado, it looks like. But I loved the little girls and the picture on that. I love the blues and the pinks in that. And right here, you can see like 1902. And this is a very, very thin card. So I thought those were a great deal. And Miss Sharon had some beautiful things in her booth. So if you go there, I believe her booth is number 23. I think that's right. Check the shop along to see, but I think that's right. All right, the next thing that I got, oh yes, these are so cool. I got a vintage fishing lure. Now y'all, I just love old fishing lures and fishing equipment. My dad and I used to fish together, and this one was really cool. It had some different colors in it and shimmers in it, those old hooks, and it was jointed. I can just see this in the water. Hello, little fishy. I did pick this one up, and I think this one was, hold on, let me check my receipt. It was only $4.80. So I'm excited to have that one. All right. I'm gonna save one of these for last. The next thing that I got was a set of 3. And I did pay up for this, but I just could not leave it behind. I just could not, y'all. It is a set of 3, but look at this Tonala cat. I love the painting on the face. It does have some beautiful coloring. It is a really, really big piece. Very well done. And it is marked Mexico right here. And I do not see like a signature on it. In talking to Debbie, sometimes they're signed, sometimes they're not signed. And as long as it is marked Mexico. So this is a relatively large piece. I mean, this is the size of my hand. But I didn't get just the mama cat. Oh no. I got a baby cat that matches, and there's the little mark right here, marked Mexico. You can see the coloring on that kitten. How beautiful is that? And I didn't just get mama cat and 1 kitten. I got 2 kittens. But this one has a little bit different face on it, but it also has a little bit more design on there, and you can see the Mexico right there. So they are very different. I'm gonna hold them up. These 2 are of the same litter, but you can see that they are different on the front and on the back. And I got the 2 kittens and the mama cat. So I thought this was a really good deal. Now, I did pay up for those, but I did get 3 pieces. So hopefully those will be available soon in an upcoming live sale. I have saved the best for last. Let me just say that I really, 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 really hope I can give this up, but I don't know. It's pretty awesome. I won't make you wait any longer. I got a beautiful perfume bottle. Look at the design in the stopper, and it has a little metal design piece and a little edge right down here that's metal. And this is the back, but the design on the sides, both sides, and on the stopper. Now, I don't think that the stopper comes out, and if it does, it is stuck now, and I don't want to mess with it. I will say on the bottom, it has a chip through there, but it sits like this, and if you leave it alone and make it look pretty, you will never know. Plus, I don't know many people that are going to store their perfume in these bottles. So, are y'all ready? I think you know. I think everyone already knows, because I couldn't stand it. Look at that glow. Do you see the glow, y'all? This bottle glows so beautifully. It is amazing. I just loved it. Now, yes, I paid up for this a lot. But I will just say that I've never seen anything like this, and I had to have it. I just could not believe that I found it. And again, I could not believe that it glowed. So I did pick this up. So if I can let it go, that's a big if. It will be for sale in a live sale. Now it will have to be an offer up, and I may have to save it for a special time or a special sale, but y'all, I'd never seen anything like it. She had lots of beautiful perfume bottles, but I'm gonna be honest, none as beautiful as this. So I did pick this up. Well, that's all I got. It took me about 2 hours, and I picked these things because I was so busy looking at everything. And if you watch the video, you will see there was just amazing thing after amazing thing. And right when you go in the door, right to the right is a whole shelf of vintage patches and brooches and jewelry. And it was awesome. So you know that I'm going to be going back. I hope to be meeting some other friends. And as a matter of fact, I did meet another YouTuber while I was in there. So that was always fun. I know this is going to be hard, y'all. But what was your favorite? I mean, there was some cool stuff. So tell me in the comments below what your favorite item was from this haul to the Cherry Street Antiques in Tomball, Texas. And when you go, make sure that you let them know that Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties recommended this place and sent you, because I want them to know that they have some wonderful things. And I will say that it doesn't matter how much you shop or how long you shop, because right across the street is a wonderful little restaurant. You can shop and then go have lunch and then come back and do the other side of the store, because really it was something else, y'all, and I can't wait to go back. So thanks so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content where I go thrifting and share what I have found with you, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel and see what other places that I find to go thrifting. Again, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.